To international news now, health officials in Gaza report at least 74 people have been killed in the latest Israeli airstrikes and shootings at aid sites. US President Donald Trump is making another attempt at a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas on the eve of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's visit to Washington next week.
The talks about resuming ceasefire negotiations might as well be happening on another planet. In Gaza, the grim reality remains unchanged. It's been another day of relentless violence and a rising death toll. This was a beachfront cafe in Gaza City and was full of people when it was struck. It was one of the few remaining places with a reliable internet connection. At least 22 people were killed here, according to medical responders.
Forget red lines, we're past that. Nothing left to say. Look around. All I see is blood. Men, martyrs, limbs, unbelievable. People come here to rest, get some internet, take a break from what they see inside Gaza. They come westward to breathe.
Among the dead, Franz al-Salmi, who was a well-known artist, and Ismail Abu Khattab, a photojournalist. More than 50 people were also injured in the strike. These images, taken moments after the blast, show Palestinian journalist Bayan Abu Sultan. She's covered in blood and visibly dazed. Over the past 24 hours, Israeli airstrikes have intensified, some of the heaviest bombardments in weeks. They follow new evacuation orders in northern Gaza, triggering yet another wave of displacement. The horror in Gaza plays out in slow motion, each day bringing new funerals. Civilians, exhausted, starving and terrified, can only endure as international efforts to broker a ceasefire once again appear to be gathering pace. A framework for a 60-day truce tied to a staged hostage exchange already exists to end the fighting here. But fundamental disagreements persist. Hamas is demanding a permanent end to the war, while Israel insists it must retain the right to resume military operations when the truce expires. For civilians, though, trapped with nowhere to escape the bombs, a diplomatic breakthrough feels unbearably distant. Alex Rossi, Sky News, Jerusalem.